Okay, my name is Jake J. Lewin. I was born here in Fintorn and have lived here for most of my life. I've been working with Gen for 2 years now, holding a position of representing Gen Europe on the Gen Europe Council. I've been involved in, especially in this conference, a lot of the shift we heard about yesterday of Gen moving on from a region of within the regions of Gen and into a more sort of thematic working group. And I am looking for my place within Gen and Gen for the coming 2 years.
My name is Andrei, Luroaia. I'm originally from Romania. And I've been traveling since 3.5 years through eco-villages, intentional communities, in a pursuit to understand what makes them work and what alternative they present to where we're coming from. And I've been involved a lot in networking, fringe events called Communities Convergence. I work a lot with gift economy, community building, and sociocracy as well. And I'm particularly connected with Gen because of my affinity to young people. And we're here to present what young people can do for Gen. The title of the presentation is Youth Rejuvenating Eco-Villages. And eco-villages are rejuvenating our society, our world. And youth is an element of that. So in this essence, we would like to allow things to be more fluid. So our project that we came up with is called EcoBaza 2.0, and it's about exchange and support systems so that eco-villages can be more able to support each other, integrate travelers, integrate young people, and allow exchange of opportunities, goods, services, and expertise to flow. So how exactly are we going to rejuvenate communities?
Yeah. So Gen has been consolidating itself. We've been in a sort of 2-year liquid state, dynamic shift. We've spent a lot of time focusing our energy inside, into our organization, asking deep and meaningful questions like who, what, how, why are we here, things like that. The decision has been made that it's time to start giving back. The sort of our sort of sign and dedication to this commitment has been this shift from the region into a sort of thematic working group. It's how can we be more involved in Gen and give back to our network. Our focus is going to be sort of youth energy and youth work inside of our communities and eco-villages. So, I mean, I'm here to say that we are ready for this.
And we're ready to do this work because it's been done before. It's already building up on the momentum of projects that have been worked on for a few years now. One of them that has been officially handed over yesterday to Gen and is being taken over is called the Community Tours. And it's one part of this gift economy platform called EcoBaza. It was piloted last year, and it proved that there is a big willingness from old and established communities as well as young establishing communities to exchange with each other. What it does is it maps out gift potential. And by gift economy, I don't mean free tokens. I mean the original culture of mutual support that human beings have been living with for tens of thousands of years on this planet already. And this culture of balancing support is how we are going to rejuvenate the movement. With this platform, we're going to be mapping out the gift economy potential, the opportunities for young people to plug in, the opportunities for travelers to plug in, and share.
So, the platforms are there. The energy is most definitely here. The people are everywhere. And the willingness is, well, it's all around us. You can just look around this conference. Now, here is our plan.
Let's all nominate ambassadors in our communities and recognize that this is a role. This is a role for youth and gift exchange. This is a role where natural networkers create and take stable positions in their communities where they will be the human interaction point for the members of their communities with other communities. They will be the human plug-in opportunity for travelers and young people to find opportunities and really engage with the communities. The platform has a human interface through these ambassadors. It's going to allow next-geners, we are going to invite next-geners especially to take these roles, and it's going to give them the opportunity to prove and show their worth in the movement. And it will be directly connected to the existing structures of next-gen.
So, what does all this mean? Basically, the communities and eco-villages are already putting in this effort. We know that every eco-village, whether old or new, is asking the same questions. How do we get more young people to come here? How do we get more young people to stay here? How do we make more young people feel at home in our community? That bit is already happening. NextGen is stepping forward and taking ownership of the platforms that we will be ready to collect and share these existing strategies from our network for integrating back into all of our eco-villages. This opportunity to share, support, and collaborate will help our youth find their place in our communities across the whole network.
We celebrate that yesterday, ambassadors from NextGen for Findhorn, for Damanhur, from Schloss Tempelhof, from Artera, and from Aurora have already stepped up. Along these communities, there are several other smaller ones, emerging ones, already registered on the platform that are waiting for the critical mass of exchange potential to manifest itself. And for this, I restate, this is a call to action. This is an invitation to nominate these ambassadors for youth rejuvenation. It will benefit all communities, large and small, from the center and on the fringes of the movement. It will be where NextGen is stepping in to take on projects. And it's a call for all communities to step forward and join in the exchange.
So, the eco-villages are there. The young people are here. We move around. That's the nature of young people. The majority of young people in our network are not looking to find one community to settle down in yet. This can be a scary prospect for eco-villages and communities that base their whole model around people coming in, being trained, and then staying there. What we urge is to step outside of this fear. Take that step with us and accept that whatever young person you do train, who receives something from your community and leaves, is just disseminating that knowledge and information within our network. And trust that by doing this, it will give young people the energy and power to come from other communities to yours and bring whatever training, knowledge, and learning and energy they have back into yours.
I would like to end with one last sentence. It takes a whole village to raise a child, and it will take a whole movement to hold the youth.
Thank you.
Oh.